This one it should be a national disclaimer. There are podcasts since they develop, since they qadua. And we are not here to say podcast with King O after the unfold. We're not here to say because we wanted to do the unfold before pizza and then pizza and their own podcast before they unfold. We need to be bad competitors with There are still going to be podcasts in Bloemfontein. We are still going to be competitive. The moment and if you
do not have competition, not even competition, if was not about the same thing that you do, it means it's
it's child time, it's gag. You understand? So I'm not gonna expect now I'm gonna troll yells. Compare King O's podcast because it's Antonia Matakwani. Weed. Because pizza a tshwara hae ka phrase ya hae rona re tshwara la bona ha le tlo re nix, it's not happening. Guys, come on, I give it to but guys, we get your point. We talk King O, and it's a nice setup. You understand? Doesn't mean Maboko to ha podcast red room all over the place. We're gonna have bad blood with Maboko. No fucking way. Dumelan Sanbonani Afsheni, hello and welcome to the 6th episode of The Unfold right here with myself, Maggzmamo Mafatle. As I always say, I will not ride the boat solo. I'm always with the one and only.
Hello everyone, it's Pink Grapes and welcome to another episode of The Unfold.
When did you see us together? You're always with our lovely guests, but today we thought, you know what? Let's just rewind, put it here and there. But nonetheless, let's get straight to it.
What do you have for us?
Okay, first of all, I'm not laughing. Jokes aside. First of all, okay, I found it funny because not to me, I felt like it's still the same thing. Load shedding. Apparently, the last time, the month this year in 2020, the month that had the most load shedding shutouts was September. Which when did we start recording for the Unfold?
Wasn't it
September, ne? So I remember we had a conversation about load shedding and how bad it was. I remember we had it 4 or 3 times.
It even affected us, you remember?
Yeah, dude. There was a point in time where we were affected by load shedding as well as the team right here. And as I had to recall, I was like, but for real, September was the worst month for load shedding. Or rather for South Africa. October was better, dude. October was better. September was worse. You'd be on your way to work, and then you get to the robots, blank, no electricity.
And it causes traffic.
Look, accidents, wire, traffic. We're saying money, streets. You get to work, load shedding. Imagine how usually in other companies when it's load shedding, you go home. Imagine naka 8 and you get this load shedding. You have to sit 2 to 4 hours waiting for a molo. What the hell was that? So September was the worst. I don't want to lie. I also have to agree on that.
In South Africa in general or just Free State?
In South Africa in general. Because I would listen to radio, and one radio presenter in this one national radio station that Go High we listen to in the morning would say, because of load shedding. You understand? So I would be like, what the heck? So apparently they have to wake up early, Bonnet, the people who host morning breakfast shows. So they have to wake up early.
So what's the type?
Radio show ka pijama. Every day. How it don't we don't hurt me. I got name But nonetheless, that's all that we have in terms of load shedding. And the second story, have you seen the massive rain that we've been having since November started? It's been a heavy rain.
Yes,
which it's
And it even
surprising.
caught us again, do you remember?
Kana re ke le gana
When I
ke
came back, I
dipula.
saw Shayla.
Kana ke le ga ke dipula. Re tsa ire tsa qeta ho shoota
The
and
sun
wow.
was shining.
Pula yana. Letsatsi fela mo. But nonetheless, I'm trying to say to you, apparently 85% of the dams in Free State are full because of that, like the heavy rains that we've been having. And people have been warned who live near the dams that they should be more cautious in terms of there can be floods that can, because of the dams that are full, there can be floods that can occur. They can, a lot of things can happen. People can lose their children because must banaba jang.
Yeah, ba rata ho
Ba rata
bala mo.
metsi, ba batla lo tola, ba tseba ba rata bo polasinyana ba ne ba kgale ba ne. Things are not the same like back in the days where metsi o le kaya le bitsa like le re keng le qhamu. Le re keng hela le re keng le bitsa le qhamu. The bomb like at the rivers and the dams and all that, but not anymore. It's not safe. So what do we the dams are overlapping. No. So we hope in December re kwalwe metsi. We hope in January ha re kwalwe metsi, please.
Because madam was late.
Atletse so re
What
tla
other
kwalwa
excuse do you
metsi.
have?
Ntse re kry supplies from Lesotho. Plus ntse re na le ntho metsi a tsa tla from Lesotho, so ha ona hore re
And
tlo tjhe.
especially for a province like
Free State, we are in the middle of it. Dude, there's no way to metsi. There's no, what chesa, pula like ana. Ha pula kata o stopa, pula like kata o stopa, wa utlwa hore, what chesa, like, nyashiselwa, So, like, please, just don't shut water. You guys can shut electricity. But no. Electricity is enough to be shut. Just don't elevate the shutting of things to me because it's gonna kill us. For some of us, electricity is enough. So imagine a house of cut limits. Ooh, I would die. I would die. I would die. She's drinking water, so you need to understand for it. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. So yeah. Men, amadoda, we are here. 50-50. I'm joking. But nonetheless, in terms of what else are we missing? In terms of current affairs. Oh,
There's a lady.
yeah. Oh, Hansa metsi. Due to rain, in Kronstadt, there was a lady who was in an ambulance, and she was on her way to delivery, if I read correctly, and she got a car accident.
Ambulance
Overturned at the R73 or R63 line. 73. So it's bad. Imagine now you are in labor pains or you're about to give birth to a child. Come on, now you are here having to face it.
Driver under pressure because
Dude.
You're not gonna know.
It's a masteraha because now you have to be cautious due to rain. And all that. Come on, you need to hurry. It's an emergency. To give a birth.
But my question is, maybe or emergency.
Surely it was just an emergency. So something there, but yeah.
That's why I keep
So now what happens if kids are, let's say I'm in labor, I'm about to give birth, I need a referral to another hospital across the town, and then it happens or no, ke stable though in that emergency, ke stable ke khona ho, then ke kenya ka ambulance ha ke tlhoke di nurse. At the time because I know how to from hospital to the other hospital. So now what happens? What do we say if accident is so do we still say hoja bakinya di nurse, or do we just say it was just an accident for the fact that for an accident?
And
it's
there's
an
no
accident.
one to blame.
There's no one to blame.
Yeah,
So it's just an accident. But all we're urging is people should continue being cautious on the rain,
and do not speed.
Yeah, people
Do not
speed,
speed.
People speed.
The amount of accidents I saw in Joburg
What?
because of the rain.
What?
Do not speed.
Man, people tend to turn a blind eye in terms of road restrictions or road regulations, if I may say.
And I never want to wa vene munna vene pitwili.
Monna ke vene.
Monna ke
E
vene.
seng-
O no mmona phethohile ne?
E seng Bontho.
Bopholo. Huh?
Bashimane. Oh, mara he next we next next. But anyways, let's talk more about Mezanele Nto. Can I what's her name?
Sifuba.
Mezanele Sifuba's issue. Is it a sex tape or is it pictures or is it different clips that were leaked?
They were on a video call. Muthola a screen record during their session.
Like on a screen record. No wonder why the talker says a screen record. Okay, so now this is what this is what happens. Me Sifuba's video get leaked and by a Nigerian
Toy boy. Toy boy. Ben 10. Yeah.
so ke Ben 10. How mama?
Apparently Ben 10 with a was it 30K or 60K?
How mama? Wasn't it 200K? We know it. They're not doing that wrong.
Oh yeah. I go 300K. Sister was shine. I don't okay, shine. I'd drop post.
Pato. Okay, now let's look at different angles of this. Messi Fuba is human, really, before she becomes a minister of whatever. Messi Fuba ke motho wa mme. Una le maikutlo. Before eba minister of anything. I'm not condoning what's happening. Look at the producer. Messi Fuba ke mme wa motho, ke mme wa batho. Before eba minister. Okay, before we get to mme wa batho.
Girlfriend ya motho o.
You understand? So before we fitla ho mme wa motho, ke motho wa mme. O tshwanetse a phele before ebe a minister. O na le maikutlo a tshwanetseng a satisfy before eba minister. So are we saying because ke minister, she's not supposed to be on a video call le boyfriend ya hae for that matter, no matter ke toy boy or ke Ben 10 or ke eng. Akere they were in agreement that for us again we're doing this thing together forever. So, okay, not forever, but yeah, we're doing this thing. So are we saying they were not supposed to be doing it? Or are we saying she was not supposed to be on a video call in her own private space? Haka officing ya president. No, people judged her, bruh. No, people judged her. People turned her into a meme. People, the trolls say, the trendy, everything was said. Okay, there was a part where people were like, hey, yeah, she's human, it's gonna pass and all that. Others were like, but ke motsadi ya jwang a etsang jwalo. Why would Jaja? Wow. So all I'm just saying is, it's something that was probably meant to happen to her, and it has already passed.
I even forgot about it.
I even forgot about it. It's a matter of I have to be here and do it.
And she's not even the first minister.
Bruh.
Imagine this in your mouth, in your face.
Can I who's that guy? Who was that minister? Gigabyte. Mr. Gigabyte. Gigabyte embarrassed us back in the days.
Yeah,
so it's not. I don't feel like I am. It's not even gonna end. Like who knows tomorrow? Cyril Ramaphosa.
In the entertainment industry.
It's then I saw a shock. Renani bo Shaka Khoza. Wavota man. Wavota. Wavo Casper. Kopola Casper na motshwara ka pela performer. Le ene ya be itse fela. Budukgo bo orange. Se ko pala le budukgo bo orange. Se ko pula hantle. First ever. Was it first or second ever we back home intervention? I remember very well.
Bamori.
Nne be se dila ba re aga go a tlola age.
Dia AKA ne.
Yabo. So, Mezanele aipe hantle, if itile, all they just have
we understand that she's human.
You understand?
I don't judge.
All they just have to say to say to her, na haholo ki buela mosebetsing wa hae le baneng ba hae. They should just put the past behind everything. Like, let's move on.
And it should be a lesson to her.
Hish.
It should be a lesson.
Wait, what lesson?
Because now hae se le so. Itlo batla before doing anything else, abehe her profession kapile.
But now we just said she's human. So now
But still.
So in anything that Maggzmamo is doing, I should put her. I'm a host here. The unfold. ha ka tla utsiwa matekwane strateng, I have to put the fact
Yeah,
ya hore- Okay, so- So, okay, let's say Maggzmamo wa rekisa hair for apart from the unfold. So now I have to put the unfold hore ke kgone ho beha tjhelete tafoleng for myself. Okay, ha re etse tjena he. For fun, Maggzmamo is out. Let's make a different scenario.
Okay, she must just be careful who she puts in her circle.
Simple. Not, she must be cautious whenever she wants to finger herself. Eba thong.
She must, how about Moto, I think I mo phone. Go here.
Oy, mare le my finger at the phone, guys. Like, how do you? I'm scared of sending nudes. First of all, I as a 20-year-old, I'm scared of sending nudes because they can easily be leaked. Second of all, I cannot be on a, oh, thanks Lord, I am still under my mother's roof. Okay, how would I get to Enya? So I cannot be out here having video calls.
The minute
I think it's Busted. So I'm glad. So I can maybe if I get my own private space, but I doubt. Guys, I'm really, really scared. I'm really, really scared. But nonetheless, let's all just learn a lesson. Let's see,
careful.
Let's just be careful of who you interact with.
Also, you are a woman first and whatever. We consider it about
yeah, man. I respect you.
Yeah.
So
Doing those things.
you can do them, but you need to look at your options. Phones are the moment you unka video, motho o kgona ho scrolla, a record a video yene ka boyena, o se le aware. You understand? So from now on, let's just be cautious. If motho ha a batla hore o finger, come over, bruh. Come over. Or call me over. Book for me a flight. Let me go to the other province and let me go and finger myself there for you. You understand? Okay?
Oh wow.
Okay, no, but not Nigerians. Thank you. What else? Well, there's a lot in the current affairs today.
Especially more Free State.
There's a lot in the current affairs.
Especially more Free State.
You said you were going to talk about the Macufe tender, bruh.
Well, do you remember the Macufe tender was given to Batubasi Squad? And after the court case, that tender, it was illegal. Marakere obviously because ne se ba ntshitse di-poster le di-eng.
Yeah.
Well, last week.
Okay, last week beginning of October.
Macufe. So yeah, the Hawks in the thing. The office agriculture and sports. Yep. Thing. What never lokile mamati. But no one come in, no one come out. Baba tla file tsa Macufe le tender yo ya bona ya bomene ya 16 million.
What? 60 what?
16 million.
What about 3 million?
Oh,
Panna?
That's a lot.
So wait, 16 million, Harens had 3 million if the public is civilian gayon. So 16 minus 3, ke 13 million go fela. 13 million.
Oh. So lona le nna hore di celebrity tse bo zonke le bo mang ba fitile budgeting eo ya
3 million. We thought that.
Never.
What?
Bo Kabza. Bo Maphorisa.
What? Jezik, I saw Jezik. I saw Jezik. I remember, yeah, dude. I remember Devin Gogo was here as well.
If you're not using local people, no such expenditure 16 million.
Shucks,
it's because of the acts. And abankal effort the sound really they could have fixed in Tonyana Teo, Barega better quality sounds. But at least local artists
are the most.
But hey, meaning it shows what Chelting at the book.
Chelting, it's a matter of
the national artisting.
Are we even sure that 13 million 16 million actually in total? Are we even sure Ilaya Fisa? Guys, ke show re saletse ke 1 meter here.
Where oh pele ha ko fa tender khomlemo. Ke nna Minister of Arts and Culture. Wa tla o tlo batla tender. Okay. Share ka ke bokae? That's what happens. How much
Guys.
to attend? Pap guy, what's my share? How much is my share? So motho bo benefitile batho bana ba babedi bana
Before
pele,
anybody
lo benefita
else.
batho ba bang. So no se lo re ipotsa gore di-profit tse ba di entseng ke bokae?
Because I remember gospel was sold out. Sipi was almost sold out. Sipi versus Amapiano. I think Divas. I'm not sure if Divas sold out. I'm not sure. But I remember comedy did well. I think comedy as well did well.
Divas never sold out.
Sold out, right?
Yeah.
The Divas. Comedies did well. Wabo. So you can imagine what amount did they do with only these 4 events.
Body Cups a one-man show.
Ra di bona ka morao tsena, ha re bua ka tsena tsa like tse ne di
Main
front-a ka
one,
Macufe and like. And then you can imagine Kabza's one-man show. Because I remember I heard AKA performing in National Hospital.
Oh, really?
You understand? Dude! Wanted to cry. I love that man. I love AKA. Over Casper, yes. But nonetheless, it's not a beef. I like Casper, I love AKA. It's all about them.
Alright.
But yeah, like the Kabza's one-man show. Remember Konka also happened. There
was a lot.
Man, there was so much money
was
that
a
was
lot.
gained. Eh? Remember, kind of getting to podcast and chill. Wasn't it part of it? Because Sunset Groove. It was, ne?
But it wasn't part of Macufe. I think in Elibat were different. The
Okay.
organizer
Okay.
different.
But still, it made something.
Fact is, profit elientseng litlo etsang ka yona. You
'Cause
wanna see ditsela di.
Mona ke re ke a tjho, ke re
You wanna
di-potholes
see
ntse
tsela
di
di
le teng.
improve. You wanna see taba ya dikeng ho thwe ba kolotang.
Sentlek, yeah.
Ba e lokise. Because I re litse Macufe, it thusa community, it thusa batho ba Bloemfontein, it
Dude.
makes wealth and
We still
whatever.
want to see people who have businesses, but the upper and running back enough funding. Yes.
Yes, and I hope for next time when Macufe comes back, bafa batho ba
Accurate. People, but
Yeah.
people who are legit.
ba-
People
ba-
who will
ba
be here.
hlokang, people who are hungry.
Or even
And
people who will
who are gonna-
understand.
yeah, and people who are going to do the job.
Exactly. People who
Are
will
hane,
understand.
guys, if
mosebetsi
le
wa
thola
batho ba bang.
tjhelete, le nna ka tjho, ha nka thola tjhelete, ke tlo batla ho e ja, but please complete whatever
Spane
you have to do
pele,
first.
yeah.
And then e salang he, ka nnete
We
ya.
know that. Hore re tshaba batho mos-
Mara
Or yang
yaanong-
producer. Ba itse mos- But yeah, I mean this. So like, did they end up getting the files tsa Macufe?
They took them.
And then Conan Zwato is a feedback. I can't wait for this one. I wasn't even
So
aware.
I think maybe ho tlo ba le diboma, di-arrest nyana.
How come? Ooh, ka re ke a bona. Ntate wa ntho a sa tshwarwa.
Weh,
Ntate.
Totoma.
But
So 16 million is a lot.
it's a lot, man. And I thought it's 3 million. Who don't know in the
Bo
public?
Chiefs le bo Mamkhize. Aha.
Well, now in the public, we were told about 3 million. So now it's only 16
And then
million.
it's 3 million e ntsi ta.
So you can imagine, no, I said 16. Re tlo lla la.
Sa ratla utlwa gore di-Hawks di reng he.
Yeah. So now, more about the sabotage and what and in hey backstab hey ejadi child sabang
Hala.
infringement. So you know the song ya Spirit Tiger. Spirit move me. Spiritly is Uncle Aris, our very own Uncle Aris featured on the song by Dear Son, ne? Dear Son.
Uncle R is featuring Dear Son.
But now the song says Dear Son featuring Uncle R.
That's the problem.
Oh, so when I look at Clark even before we get okay,
Hey.
cool. So now, story ki say, Uncle R took to Facebook, or should I say social media? Because now I only saw the post on Facebook. I don't know if we let on Twitter or whatsoever.
No, I saw it on
Pele o qadile a re, can I please be linked with or connected with lawyers who are in the entertainment industry? E qadile da. Like it rose people's eyes. Yabo. Ai ka iraimaza him. And then a khutla answer story. Coffee. Okay, yes. I produced Spiriti and I worked with Dear Son. We know the background of the song was how did they come about the collaboration? And now I am not, the music video was short. I was never part of the music video.
And during your music video, there was a time next year, let's say massive music. And I saw that guy performing Spirit.
But Uncle Aro was not
And he
there.
was alone on the stage. Kaki puts out, okay. Uncle Aro, I can't go massive music usually. Hubali DJ Kamrao There was no one. Nelly and I feel like Desan Ayetamu.
So Desani ki the one Abinang.
Yes.
Okay. So now, yeah, I didn't know this. Like I thought
And
Desani
Pine
ki
top
producer as well.
charts at
Dude,
Metro
Spirit,
FM.
yours, so many weeks. Listen, I listen to DJ Sabi top 30 every time. Spirit, it top it several times as spot number 1. Several times being on top 5, Metro FM. Metro FM is like one of the biggest radio stations. Listen, the FM, you can name all these radio stations in the top something, top charts, you understand? So now, fast forward, Uncle Aro complaining for there were certain parts of the song that were used, Zahaye and by Desani. The music video Habitwa Haini Shutua, interviews Hadiezua Hayo, performances Hadiezua Hayo. So what the fuck is this? Why the fuck was he pouring his heart out on the song? Because apparently, when they
approach it.
no, I want to come to this part. Apparently, the song, ayentseng, like the beat, Anayeta Ali down and out in his life. He was not okay, and that's when. But if you make sense out of it, it's a spiritual song. It's a spiritual song. It talks about God, mighty God, something like that. Now, how unka pina yaka eki nkile depressed ki entse ke depressed.
And unqadile ke sena taba le wena.
Unqadile ke se dale ka wena wana approach.
Eh bra, let's work.
Ka thoma Macufe one sabotage.
And
What the heck?
Dear son is from Devon, Kapa PE, somewhere between KZN and the Eastern Cape. That's Butata Kibo.
Like why?
But you say it's the feature tako whole.
I feel like it's the same.
Body bookings, Kapa. Okay, what's up, Tataki? Into like Dear Son, Spirit featuring Uncle R. That's where the problem starts. And also, Dear Son, he's getting recognition.
Look.
Artwork sounds. That guy. Gaba Kanali.
Look, like, I feel like in the
getting
production side, I feel, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like, or I see things as though producers, I can come from overseas, it's fine. You can be from South Africa, okay? But as long as really 50-50, if you have a gig in South Africa and I'm in the US, I can't come to you. I can't come to South Africa. So push out the event, the gig alone is fine. But if it's possible for us, because I get really 50-50, if it's possible for us, re fly to UK, really
for do it our thing. Let it be. Let it be.
Yeah, or hike in the UK and then go kwala ka ntle, then I have to fly from US to UK. Can't 50-50
Pina e push wekima.
Yeah, Uncle Ari. I didn't even topic dear Sonny or dear son. I don't know the person. There's a person Uncle Aro was part of with Mana who is a Pina spirit. But it's Uncle Ar. You know, this is where I wanted the other side time when I read a production episode leader producers. I wanted to come clean in terms of this whole thing. Producers should stand up for themselves. It's gonna sabotage yours a lot. Recognition. They claim producers who give out their songs or okay, young and upcoming producer an artist well known already. Because recognition. What's wrong with it? Would even be more recognizable if Maggzmamo as a young and upcoming producer can feature the big act. You understand? Unlike vice versa. Because now I'm a shadow. You understand? This thing you're it will cover big time. Big time because la ropua, la excludua. Dependence alone. Dependence alone. La sabotu, la excludua, la sabotajua. Le katua auto la ropua. Le for the information it's a half.
And if we check, Uncle Ari Ubile, according to me, Hakishep, Obile le mohau, obile le
Haholo,
mosa.
they
A mo
always
fa
do.
50-50.
They-
They
dude.
took 50-50. Obile le mosa ne? Obile le mosa. Wena ka o decide hore e re ke tswe left.
Ke motho ka fatshe. Now I'm tired of producers.
right.
I'm tired of. Hey, who's thinking? I'm tired of bashing you
And
guys.
taba e ya di-producer ne, o bua nnete. Usually, if we two, we are both upcoming, we are on a song, but to recognize the vocalist
More than the
of
producers.
the
It's always
producer.
like that. It's always like that, which it's wrong.
Because give it way too.
But at the
On
end
one
of the day,
song.
but at the end of the
Into
day,
but whenever I take Tyler ICU.
yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, there's nothing that we can do. We've tried. It has always been. Look at let's
So
say
now
for
it's between those two people.
Yeah.
If Bambook, really two, I get a booking, and obviously, but one hitmaker ya spirit. I'm gonna have to contact you. Check
Same
on your
time.
availability.
Same
dude,
time.
I got a booking. Can you come here? If it's not honey, then it's fine.
Simple.
It's fine. So producers, here's an advice. If Lilali hits song, whoever I'm featuring, you guys should and
50-50 nele
Hey,
aye.
50-50. It
Nele
doesn't have to
aye.
be 50-50 on the song.
Fela.
Let's do
Everything that has to
50-50
do with
for
the
bookings.
song. Whether
Let's
it's
do it.
booking,
Yes.
whether it's performance on TV, whether it's performance on Nationwide, whether it's an
Always.
interview at.
Yeah.
There's
Let's
a
lift
reason
each
for
other
me to be on that song. So if onkwala kantle and not even mentioning me on for about that, dude, come on, man, you can. Come on, let's fix the industry, guys. We cannot bring our kids in this life and
Yeah.
we still have such a rotten industry. One thing I can tell you, entertainment industry at large is rotten. If you don't have,
And toxic.
it's fucking toxic, dude. It's toxic. It takes a lot from you. But nonetheless, oh, hey guys, speaking of which, remember, music Shonza.
Eh.
Music Shonza plus celebrities.
Wapula
I actually had a one-on-one conversation with Music Shonza this past Saturday. Yeah. In the morning, Shonza, performer. Shonza is back on the streets. I think it's 2 weeks now, so he says. He's back on the streets, he's taking gigs. Like, dude, this is what I said at the podcast about you. I felt like you came to us, you opened your heart, no, you're not okay. You are cutting ties the music at large. You didn't even specify, okay, is it gigs, or is it you releasing music, or is it you doing what? You just said you're cutting, you're taking a step back. And then Jiki Jiki, a week later, you're dropping your song, Is Bonelo, which is a very good song. It's a very nice song. But now,
And the song is not booming the way
it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
And
But-
it was because of the delay.
Ay, Shonza.
The delay.
He sabotaged himself.
Pina
But
Sale ba tloga ka June, or was it July?
I'm not
Somewhere
sure.
between
Like
those
let's Bonelo, mohlangana re download it. It's out on the streams. That's when I was like, but music Shonza, we say, Horona otlella music. Jwale se re o sa dropa. You understand?
A re ngo motho.
Apparently, he went through depression. He wasn't okay. He lost a girlfriend due to the street life, because he was now on the streets, drinking a lot, not having time for his girlfriend, and you could see on his face, like it has. He even literally like changed his routine. Like phone ya hae hore o na le training assistant, exerciser. Who's that guy? Tiger, the big guy, Tiger Tebe, Wako Boho. Tiger umthusa ka diet. Fela when he's at events and not like before. There was a point, video ya haimo ana adlala allating. He was literally like crying. There was a point in time where, and he was a chush, mana adlala allating, and there was a point in time when I'm posting a video, mana with a fasting, and Miles was nothing. So Music Shonza is a big act, from what I've seen, or what I came to realize recently. He's a big act. He's been working with big names as well.
Yeah, a lot.
So imagine namoto adlalang, a big act adlale allang. Imagine if that video ya haimana with fasting annually, if it got into wrong hands. where would we be today ka Music Hlonza's brand? It was lucky that batho ba mo nkileng video ke bakgotsi ba hae, and he was like, please send this to me and please remove it on your phones, and which from what I'm hearing ba entse jwalo. So
Lula ke se etse mama.
le ka se etse lona. Bakgotsi ba sa bothajana. Hey, let's hope they remove
Ke
it.
ba emetse hit song ba re
Or ba metse a ba
fake
jekela.
account.
Ba re, "Ah, wa hopola o no ntse-" But to be honest, I'm glad that we had,
break.
yeah, he took the break. I'm glad he took the break.
wa o sa mmitsa tla go tlhalosetsa.
I'm gonna call Music Hlonza. We will make a plan. Re
Danko.
tlo qoqa le Music Hlonza about,
Danko.
dude, music.
Ka ka re sendele video.
And then I looked at the body, yeah, Music Hlonza, nako eo. Music Hlonza was buffy, and
yeah.
now he's still buffy, but wamona go fokotsile
Shape.
hantle wa ja hantle. Obesity what is not attacking him, you understand? But nonetheless, at least aka mo
Big
jaja.
up Hlonza.
Aka mo jaja hampi, ne ke mo jaja.
Gala ba go phula ota.
Are you really gonna stress the taba ya maphula ota?
Mokoqitsi.
I told him, oh, you don't get to pull out. You're busy pulling in and pulling out on us. So why were you pulling in and pulling out?
But at least
Ka
he was
hla-
able
ka-
to-
Are he knew that people are gonna troll him for that. Ke re nna, I'm the number one person who trolled you. Ke re, I don't want to lie. You can even go and watch the podcast. Ke tseba sa e cut. You owed us the explanation. Ke re, but I'm glad. I told him I'm glad he's back. I tlo lo nwa haholo, I tlo lo neglect my girlfriend. I'm hoping girlfriend e mo dumela back. Because wow, he's too hot. But hey, it's fine. Too hot.
Never
Remember, I said I will never. But I'm
you
still
passed
saying, I will never smash. I will never smash.
Now that they've met.
I will never smash.
Now that
Hlonza.
they've met.
I'll never smash Hlonza.
Now that they've met.
I will never
Unfortunately.
smash. I'll rather smash that other friend of his, that other one.
The one
The one
of the birthday.
the one I re kopaneng ka ene mohlana go kopana. Oh, ene Hlonza will understand.
Ke mang re jwetse ausi.
Next up, what are we talking about?
Ke mang?
What are we talking about, guys? If you can read my lips, I say.
Sebe nna ka bona mos. Mang? Kolani.
What? No, guys, never mind. If you guys cannot get it, forget about it. Guys, come on, let's pass this. Let's pass this. I will unfold. Ka Mary, ka Mary Berry. Yeah.
Okay.
So now, kind of, what else do we have to? I want to
Speaking of whatever.
Yeah.
Today, honestly, member of CVC that's held.
Mama.
Ola no
Oh, the Pitbull story. Fuck.
Go Vista Park. Tabat Pitbull re. Haminanga.
1.1.
Haminanga.
I've been saying anything that has to do with a dog, far away from me.
Not an
away
animal. Or
from
a dog.
me.
Anything that is an animal.
I feel to somebody ninja.
Nna ke di tshaba kaofela.
A bona nna le jubjub.
Wena go wena tweba.
Nna le jubjub re tjena. Ka dinja. Jubjub se ba dinja hampe. Ke tjena nna le jubjub. And re bua haholo so ra tshwana. Guys, okay, Pitbull story. On a serious note, Pitbull, I've been telling people around me. It looks, without me knowing, to me, Pitbull has been a dog. It's meant for hunting. It's meant for hunting. Ine ka re maponesa bone ba ka use yone for o bona ha ba lo tsa di-body search, or maybe ha ba lo lwana.
Mara I to pass.
Okay, ha ba lo lwana he.
Pitbull is not
Ha
alone.
ba lo lwana, guys. Ha ba lo lwana at least he lo lwana. Have you
It's a
seen
muscle,
Pitbull ha itlola like itlola look
Wena.
up those things tse ba ratang go di trainer ka yone? That dog is too much.
It's only el kind of giving el tsela tse se bitswang mapodiseng. German ke German.
Ela ntse wetse tje.
Eh.
Ke police
Ke
dog.
bona le yone e gripa jwang tjena.
Dude. Ke la ka bona Sarafina. Ke la ka bona Sarafina. Ke la ka bona Sarafina.
People, guys, on a serious
Okay, so now let's talk about,
it's not nice.
apparently people are crying ka hore, pitbull di sa tsam- ba- beng ba di-pitbull, people who love pitbull dogs ba re di sa tsamaisuwa, pitbulls should not do 1 2 3. So
They even made posters. Sorry, I'm your best friend.
the
I
video
won't
on
hurt
TikTok
you.
sheba
I saw them on
hona
Twitter.
le o botse mo ka TikTok a kene ka hara hoko ya di-pitbull di tharo, and o bua le tsone like ke re batho. So one side of me wants to believe but some of the pitbull owners, it depends on how you treat or how you teach them to treat people. But people on the comments were like, put somebody else in that hawk and see how those pitbulls will react to that person. Which I was like, but ke nnete.
I also saw on Twitter, but I think after a decade,
Yeah.
dintja tseo,
Di a hlanya.
di a forget.
Kana ho thwe ke mo-
Di a lebala.
kana ho thwe ke ntho e tshwarang dinja mokotantja. Hi guys, man, is that saying? Le re ke ntho le e tshwarang dinja, mahlanya nja.
It's okay.
Dinja man ha di ka re di a hlanya man, they always on the attack of like attacking people. Kana ke mahlanya nja or something. Ha se mahlanya nja. I know ha se mahlanya nja, but okay, ho thwe di ba le ntho eo.
Memory
Loss.
So they're not meant to be pets. But tshwana le batho ba ba phetang di-lion, le di-noa, le di-eng, yes.
The lion. I remember I saw someone petting a lion in his house, a leopard. I remember, but give it to Baba outside, like Chinese, if I may remember, or Japanese. I thought I'm just not sure. One take like the lion in my house.
I remember in that primary, our principal, hi, Nana Lady Owl, Nana Lady Tiger,
But I will like Burubis.
Mugubisi. Even like a snapper sa school, everyone, and I can school so, and a snapper, Uturi, Owl Moon, who's a guy on.
Burubisi.
Keep head. Tiger, whatever animal you want, you'll find it in that lady's house.
Look at that.
Claudel Academy.
Shouldn't we? Nka se mo tshakele ke le ngwanabo la ke le sibling ya hae nka se
Le bua sa batle batho
mahalo la isa nela go to the snacks please yo
and ke bone like the way people you gripang ka teng, it doesn't let go.
le video ya ntho video e ngwe ya so ene tshwere le ngwele ya be fela itse e move o buto haje ka o jeka le yone ba e betsa. This one young one apparently it took 7 bullets for it to die. 7 bullets to move away from an 8-year-old child.
And let's consider the fact that Wano haya
Go pitbull. O bone so bala pitbull e mo go le hlele ka. So what and apparently the neighbors have been complaining about this dog. In particular, yone. So what was the owner saying?
The owner fled. Bamtot.
Palamthol meo
Fled.
bathong.
Fled.
So now you see, o bolele ngwana nna ke feel like ha sa le pitbull jana ke your ignorance as an owner, because your neighbors have been complaining about this dog.
And
to you.
also, Akiri, if you have a pet, it means you're a parent.
So you're the one who actually you're the one who killed Onowabatu. I feel sorry for the lady, the mother of the 8-year-old. Apparently she's currently pregnant, and so you can imagine how painful this is to the entire family, in particular to the mother, because they can move on. They can easily move on, bobaba, and forget and just cry. The mother has a very inseparable bond. The bond is still there. It doesn't matter. The bond is still there. You understand? Fuck, man. It's bad. So now, I have a friend on Facebook. He's part of the people who are the pitbull. He's like, from experience, he's saying we as the public, we contribute to pitbull owners' reckless because we allow a person to sell Pitbull ka 1.5 and we share their posts. You understand? Hore ba rekisa di Pitbull illegally. Apparently from SPCA, there's a procedure that you follow or that is followed how lo reka Pitbull or how of a Pitbull. And then they come to your yard, they look how safe it is, how secure it is, they look at your neighbors, they look at your financial stability, if you'll be able to provide for the Pitbull. Because Pitbull ka ha jiji bona mazabo di koko bo di masapo a ha wena cameraman ha qetile
Ikgafela ya fela.
ha qetile ho phupura Pitbull do ja masapo ao. So kare dijo tse ding tsone like they're expensive. So o check your financial stability na e sharp, your neighborhood, your surroundings, ho bua le your neighbors. Are you guys comfortable le motho na hore a etse a be le Pitbull around lona?
So you're not batla go bolela gore
O batla go bolela hore all these people who have Pitbulls ba ntse ba
ya hae yona.
Yeah, no, what's more, I can bua from experience because I went with my dad. Like what a Pitbull, I went with my dad.
So mama
No, but he has Pitbull dogs. Then I get a dog, dogs.
So batla go bolela gore batho ba butse di neighbor. Ke neighbor e feng e dumela gore motho a be le Pitbull?
No, but it's not, trust me, I wouldn't mind if my neighbor jarete ya hae le botala lo tla kere. Ha le botala neighbor. Le telele. Ke sa kgone go mo bona ka mang. Le telele.
O sa kgone le bona go fia ntlo ya.
Sa kgone le bona le rufi ya ntlo ya hae. Hona ni electric fence ya hae. Yene a kenye electric fence. A ke electric fence a qala fela o itshwara fela e re. Wa bona.
So na Pitbull e se la pile a itlo kgona go mamela opinion. Pitbull, o wa Pitbull ga le tshelo ka mitsa tshisa ke sa tlele le motho.
Ha re sho ke mitsa tshisa mitsi ya a ga bone mo. Ha re sho
O sa nke metsi.
A tshisa ke sho ka nka
hard. Wa tsa video.
But all I'm just saying ke bone. What I'm just saying is, now I wouldn't mind having a neighbor named Pitbull only if it's not a threat to my life. If it's a threat to my life, please, with all due respect, ha ke batle. Ke tlo ha o tlo fumana. Ka bjela tho ba SPCA hore le tle mohlang a san a securile ke sa tlotse ke mo bona le Pitbull ya hae. Plus Pitbull ha e ho bule mose. Ha ke tlo e bula. Ha e ho a ke sa ka Pitbull e ho bula. Ya ho bula Pitbull. E ho bula ba. E ho bula jwang?
Ke nja.
Jwang. Jwang ha Pitbull ha le mashane ba fethu. Le ka bola ya gromola ha e ho bule. Le ka bola ya ene ore ya hema. Na guys ke tsa Pitbull tse nna metse ke di
Betsa matsaya ka itse.
that's that hema. Ising how ba tshotse le maka. Pitbull ha se ntja tse tshalang le madoda.
Re batla tsone. So ke bone ka Twitter ne. Batho ba bu ke mang men's not buried room.
Hey, men's not. This is
Hore bathong. Tsamisang bo di Pitbull tse tsa lona le re ke bo sport. Yo! A tlanya batho. Ba re sport. Sport ya ka ba pregnant.
look.
Ba re bo sport ba rata sex.
Dude. Bona sport a ka nna ba 3 days.
Kiwi be ile kae.
Sporty a ka nna ba 3 days. Bona sporty se ka feletsa Pinky a ya shopong tsa mo khutlisa sa kriya. Cameraman a ya shopong sa khutla le ene. Ho rena wa tshaba o e tshabe.
Ba re sport sa mamanyalo.
Bona. Mafu. Bona ke matama le man sporty. And how
And we need that. Mariano sport ya to protect them from danger.
But
Tell the Pitbull if you want the protection. When I need the security service but
Pitbull is it?
A little use
You know,
Pitbull as an excuse
I
of
had
security.
exactly. I had someone post on Facebook as well. Are South Africans ka mogore le di hypocrites ka teng. Re bona o le better hore SPCA e hunted down all the rona as a public. Re reported the Pitbull to SPCA, but re hlola go reporta the rapist. So now, because re hlola go reporta the rapist, because our government is hlola go the rapist, now we should raise le fase de be more worse. Ka di Pitbull. Now go shebelle. No ways.
We do where we can.
We do where we can't.
Yes.
Where we can't, we can't.
Yes.
If rapist a kgona hore a kwale evidence kaofela hore se shebela ka ho yena, there's nothing we can do. It's an unfair life e re e phelang ha re hane, but we cannot say re etse bophelo bo be unfair ho feta to see bana ba banyane ba hlokahala each and every day.
Re ka Pitbull e lo mang le senke.
No ways. Le hlafuna. Pitbull ka re banna ba
O
Bloemfontein.
bone ntokolo ele ya SPCA ya Welcome.
Yentse. Aba tshaliwa no ka. Ba se seng.
Ba re Pitbull e tle lo ba koloi e. Ke koloi tsa tse ka di-van tsa ntse di tapula se ka.
Pitbull tla itaola la kwana. Ana nako. But what I'm just saying is Pitbull ke bana ba Bloemfontein. But hey, it's the danger. The danger. Let's not allow danger to occur. If it's high time that procedures are applied or they are put already, but people should have Pitbull owners should have the license, but check with
And
the
they should
background
take
and all that.
accountability.
Then so be it.
Listen, la dotha di-Pitbull tsa lona di loma batho.
Yo.
Listen, la dotha.
Ya hore lona le tlo re
Ke
ya.
le SPCA.
What se ba hle ka ya ntatwa zanele. Aka tsa
sendela, we there,
fela fela ba ki fela ka hodima ntho.
Ba Pitbull e tle loma.
O tla ka tsa fela ba ki eo.
Pitbull e tlola le senke la.
O tla aka tsa kana kanopi. O tsa fela kanopi eo mon. Wena ke kole ya ntatwa ka
1400.
Ke ntatwa ka next door mo sekolo eo mon. Ntatwa ka next door.
So but SPCA le lona ntse le collecta dintho tseo. Le improve
Please,
mode of transport.
please.
E tla tswa e matha
Please. You imagine that's also the Pitbull. But nonetheless, condolences to the family, the young boy from Rosie. Apparently, he was such a bright boy, a very humble one.
And it's not the first case. If nek motharatang ditaba le dipolitiki, I watch Moja Love day in day out. People go there, ba complain. Complain. Why kids though? Why kids?
Okay, but majority of the cases, or ke re tse hlahellang haholo ke bana. Nahana. Is bathong.
I can't even imagine ngwano na itwanela or na etsang na kore. I can't even imagine.
But nonetheless, condolences, like I was saying, condolences to the family. Remember, thing I'm hoping Oba Shapo, like she's a very young lady, early 30s, late 20s, somewhere there. I can't imagine what she's going through. I can't imagine what she's going through. We can all go through whatever, but at some point, healer. But I don't think the parent can ever heal from such trauma. Even though analysis, but fact that from one higher mubone surely umobone. Surely she had to go and look. Surely she saw the experience. To death. It's bad. So now I was just saying, let's allow protocol and procedures to be placed on hand, and unlike the Pitbulls and the rapist, or justice cannot be served. If justice can be served, then let there be justice. If it cannot be,
Pitbull license, Pitbull
license.
If you want security, what are the security companies saying at the home?
And they do their job as well.
Beware of this dog instead of beware of this house is secured.
When last did you see be aware of the dog? Abasa di bear.
So ka utlwa fela o bula gate.
O so tla bona fela ha o atumela gating. Ntja e fihlile hore hey ziyakhala. O go feta passaging hore ho na le ntja. You understand? So but yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. And hey, there's a lot on this podcast today.
O sane ke di 18 Duma are house only under 18 December singles pride ha o nyaki.
Lies.
Ha o nyaki.
Wait. I thought we were taking a break from Duma, but this one is too much. Wait. Duma are how le under 18?
Yes. I get are batswadi ba le tlabe le singles pride.
Yeah.
O kopana le abuti mamang wa onka o lo go bala ko yene. The following day o ya ka tlung ba botsa kae singles pride batswadi ba attack Duma. So he's tired of that. So if you're under 18 years old,
So target market that do make 18 and above. Because not the last time I checked, target Duma in the Ili, another, but I was called I'm not against Duma. Please don't come for me. I'm not against Duma. Please don't come for me. No, easy. Duma, please don't. Duma. I just want to get something straight. Not personally. Singles by 17.
Not bad.
17. Yeah, 17, grade 11, 17. And I've been to singles by ever since. Ne? Ke qetile no last Duma are ma 2K ke target market ya hae. So target market that Duma to only 2K you're probably 21 hoya fats. Baba who went to Babana singles by it's a matter of they just supporting Duma and we like it and we don't mind. Duma ha cancela. Duma ha cancela. Duma ha cancela target market ya high. So Duma to start lucky target market because but to Baba 18 to 25 buy singles by. Mara so Duma ha cancela.
Grade 8.
Hey man, I know Duma is always concerned about to buy ngola. Mfiri rola to varsity re ngola le ka end of December ntse re ngola mos. Duma ha la ka rona. So now I talk gore Duma ha bua ka batho ba ngola. O bua ka di high scholars. So ha cancel target market high. So who is going to be Duma's audience? We better wait and see.
Mara potso go batla khona jang go identify.
Hey, le ba olo go ba pink race ba olo ga le shebile.
Sis le ba ke kena groove. Ke tsamaile motho a le 22, motho a 22 ba o sona le mo kae. Nna ba ntselle ke le mnyane ke le under age. So ba tla khona bona jwa.
Ha ba tla ka di ID. Again, ba etse ntho e TOV ba ne ba yeza ka COVID. And then this COVID in 2019 I remember re fitla was it TOV or IV lounge so plan ba re ID re ngola sheba bona o kena o ngola ho thwe 02 a o sia a o monyane ba ka ye ba
go ngodisa ID number
sheba la o tla o tshwere tjena yo ga tselo se ke rena ka batla mo mara
ba go tlisa
ga la kena re bole ga a ohle ba re magale jampisi mara ke no bua ke ka ha se TOV but ne se ke bolela second evidence somewhere they used to do that ba re kena mara a re forjare mo ha sa pola mo go tswa ka ne ba yetsa eng and my friend was born my friend is born in 1998 then it was an issue ha re tlolela gore nna le 02 98 I don't know was it an event that night or ba tla etse jwalo or was it something that they do on a regular I'm not sure so Duma ha re batla ka di ID ha re batla ka di
ID copy
pampiri
o batla ID tlo la hle ba le khotisa jwalo pampiri o batla go tlola hle phone o batla go tlola hle tšhelete wa tlo
okay this is mara he pampiri because pampiri e la ga ke qeta fela we o langa itabola groove tswa pele I know mo ha ke motho traffic so I'm gonna stay inside
it's Duma
so we the ID copy
ba itse ID
go fela gone like go fela what now
ma ke ha kae batho ba buntlo di event promoter le batho ba di tavern ka kae ba bua taba tsa di ID
Dumero I wanna see this one
le jwala bongotsi not for the persons under the age of 18 ba kena gona bana ba 15 years e go lo reka
so I'm concerned ka taba ya Duma le audience ya hae bana ba le ba rata Duma ba fethu re rata Duma
there's no way batlo
did you see le tlhabantsho ne le bana fela
le batho ba Bloemfontein ne ba ile
ne le bana fela wow so let's just wait and see when is it
let's just
wait and see
sometime around December
let's wait and see ke shaba qata o ngola
re bile singles price ka this year
that's ngata plus he had to redeem he still has to redeem himself he still has to redeem himself a ke go tsentse dira event ele ya ho re patalla batho re di puleng ka di retse he's still gonna make a plan wow yeah no it's been a jam-packed episode today. Oh, speaking of the last part I want us to talk about. This one it should be a national disclaimer. There are podcasts since they develop, since they And we are not here to say podcast with King O after the unfold. We're not here to say because we wanted to do the unfold before pizza, and then pizza and their own podcast before the unfold. We need to be bad competitors with There are still going to be podcasts in Bloemfontein. We are still going to be competitive. The moment they pink grips
And if you do not have competition, not even competition, if was not about the same thing that you do, it means it's
it's China time, it's gag. You understand? So I'm not gonna expect, now I'm gonna tall yells. I'm gonna compare King O's podcast because it's Antonia Matakwani. Weed. Because pizza a tshwara high kara phrase ya high. Rona re tshwara la banana. Ha le tlo re nix. It's not happening. Guys, come on. I give it to you. But guys, we
get your point.
We talk King O, and it's a nice setup. You understand? Doesn't mean Maboko ha tshwara ntho podcast ya high kara red room in the whole red all over the place. We're gonna have bad blood with Maboko. No fucking way. Pizza Hayata. Pizza podcast. That's his name. He's my name as well. Khumulimo Hayata. Hayata podcast I'm not gonna be here. No, it's an against Khumulimo. I do watch pizza podcast.
Yes.
And the content although the hosts the podcast, our contents are different. King O has a podcast. Different, although we are in the entertainment industry, different content. Or even if we have the same
different
content,
goals.
We are approaching them differently. The goals and the achievements about our podcasts are different. Sometimes guys, it's over. Podcast red room. We're not gonna have bad blood or bad energy. I do watch podcasts about the girl of now. Yes, there are certain things like if you have Maremote,
You would get real red shovel.
You understand? But guys, you guys cannot be laughing like this.
You would get real red shovel, about TR.
So, but TR. You guys are making me a bad person. So I'm not gonna be here entertaining stupid remarks or posts. No, people are like, now the podcast, people are also making the podcast. People have been wanting to do podcasts. People have been it's a rework the post yeah, man. Like why? Why beefy?
It's a podcast because
you understand? People have been wanting to do podcasts. Even before Maggzmamo show.
Individually,
I've been wanting doing a podcast.
Individually,
so imagine if Nari individually, even producer we individually. Hobolatela cameraman, hobolatela wena, hobolatela nna. Yak after ibuma ho feta. Now people are gonna say, "Yeah, nah, what? Inspiring. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?" So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it on behalf of Maggzmamo, and maybe on behalf of. I will talk to my team, but sharing on my account is not gonna. I'm not gonna be accountable for the unfold. So I'm gonna do it privately. I'm not going to be out here tolerating nonsense. It's not going to happen. Bad blood is never going to happen. If it means we can do a podcast and chill like King O, we Sunset Groove. Is it because what Sunset Groove they are national acts?
No.
You understand? So why ha local act and then podcast? Why not a podcast? Yeah, bad blood.
Beef. It's about the entertainment industry.
I'm not going to entertain the beef. I'm not entertaining the beef. Any podcast, nah, it's not even going to happen. It's not going to start now.
It's not even
ever.
A beef.
I can't know if it's a beefy.
We can even host podcasters.
Bona, Sheba, we break the podcast. That you guys are poisoning us against. Perspective 8 and carbon. I can have a visa, that's going to be a sipa. To the whole, to the tata. To the tata. To the goats. Kababiza, the podcasters on the podcast.
Yeah.
They do the label.
Leo ya bona re kaya.
So imagine me being turned against Mabokoto. I've known Mabokoto for years, since I was in grade 8. The moment Maggzmamo was Maggzmamo started, people like Buma Bokoto, people like Bo the Girl of Now, they were people who were part of Maggzmamo's journey. But King O, I can't but I know King O's work. I know King O from Facebook. I can talk to King O. I can comment on King O's things. No bad blood. So how can I implement a bad blood against Batubao, the podcasters, because I'm a podcaster as myself? What are you saying to me? Maggzmamo, you're a hypocrite. These people have been in your life. We are not starting with any podcast. Shout out to King O for having King Podcast and Chill with King O. Shout out to Khumulemo for having Pizza Podcast. Shout out to Mabokoto and Kamokalom Lozana for having the Red Room. Shout out to us for having the Unfold.
Shout out to Get Real SA.
Shout out to Get Real SA. You understand? No fucking ways.
We're all in this together.
No ways, bruh. No ways we're gonna turn things around.
No beef, no chicken, no spice.
Hey.
No rice.
But nonetheless, and enough about being serious. Let's go straight to our game, man. I've been wanting this. So I think we should do this. We should have 5 or 4 or 3, minimum of 3 names that we suggest. Of Maggzmamo of 5. Which one are you going with?
5.
5. So
The more the merrier.
you take out a name, I take out a name.
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah. So what's the name of the game? Can you introduce us to the game?
We say game. Mary, many what?
It's Mary,
Berry.
or Screw. Screw or Smash.
Smash.
Yes.
Would
Would you marry, bury, or smash? Or screw?
Okay, the first name that you have, what do you have in mind? For the both of us, obviously.
More Bloom.
Anyway.
International Day.
Hey, that's what's gonna kill us. Free State, please. Free State, please.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, Zazie.
Yo.
Do you know Zazie? Do you know Zazie? Zazie, would you marry Berry or smash Zazie? Oh wait, that's not how it's. Is that how it's played?
You take
Or
out
three names.
3 names.
3 names,
And
ne?
then you choose between
Okay, let's do the radio industry. Zazie, okay, Zazie, Mukwena Champion, Kulas. You know Kulas again?
Oh.
Sharp.
Oh.
Sharp. Would you?
Okay.
You don't know Kulas? Okay, let's find Kulas for you. So Lanka, let's get Zazie, get Champion, get Kulas. You're gonna love Kulas. Mr. Mr. Kula But he's part of the radio industry.
Radio industry, Lala.
Abare.
Who's smoking had decathlons?
What's one like I have But either way. Okay. Fast banana.
Okay. Marry, bury, or smash?
Smash.
Who am I smashing? Who am I marrying? I think I'd marry
Kulas.
Who am I burying? Obviously, I think obviously. I'd bury Zazie, then I'd screw.
Shit! Shit! Okay, I would marry Kulas. I would bury Champ. I would screw Zazie. Fuck, that's my boss, guys.
I'm sure.
Yeah, like I would smash Zazie. I would bury Champ. I would marry Kulas.
Do you have to explain?
No. Let's move on.
Let's pass.
Let's move on. Time is not on our side. Yeah.
Which industry now?
Any industry. It's your turn, by the way.
All right.
She's asking me.
Event promoter.
What the fuck, bruh?
Let us go.
Fast.
Mary, Berry, or Screw.
Sharp.
Renale. Bunch.
Okay.
Renale, Pantsu. The last one we have.
Don't say Duma.
Mr.
Don't say Duma.
DJ Beast.
Fuck. Okay. Out Screw Bunch. Out Mary Pantsu. I know. Out Berry Punch. Out Mary Pantsu. Out Smash Beast.
Out Berry Beast.
This is personal.
Berry Beast.
Okay.
Out Berry Beast, I would screw. Who would I screw? I'd screw.
Bunch. Okay.
And then I'd marry Pantsu.
Okay.
Togoza, I'm cool.
Ooh, Togoza. The next category, MCs.
Hey.
MCs, we have, even females are allowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We have TR, we have Scarface, we have Pipilo Health. Do you know Pipilo Health?
Yes.
Okay.
What
What a bunch, yeah. So which one would you marry? What, and what?
I would marry. Who's this lady?
Scarface.
I would screw Buipela.
I would bury TR. I'm with you on that
But
one.
he's my friend.
I would bury TR.
But I wouldn't smash him.
I would bury
I wouldn't
TR.
marry him.
I would bury
Hug
TR.
him.
The last
Which
list.
wizard?
The last list. Which one? What do you have? Bo, this girl, due to time, she's still playing.
Okay. DJ industry.
DJ.
Yes.
Fuck. Why is another DJ? But it's fine.
Okay.
Because like, nigga mo fumana.
But about thing.
Gahana.
And last thing, man. I can't marry.
Gahana.
Finest China. Papa. Hey, I'm saying finest China. Hurry.
What's up, eh?
Yes.
Nagel DJ.
DJ.
I
like DJ.
Nagel the producer, okay? Nagel the DJ, let's the producer. We can pay. Okay, we can add the producers come around. Okay, sharp. DJs. I would marry Finest. Oh hell no. Yeah, I would marry Finest. I would smash Dr. Phil. I would bury Cam.
Why?
Okay, me. You'd marry Cam. Simple. You'd marry Cam.
I would marry Gamza Heavy Point. I would smash Dr. Phil and I would
Bury.
kiss Finest China.
Oh my God, I would kiss him. It's a bury. So you would bury another female.
I'm not burying
Fine.
her. I'm not burying her.
Focus at least.
I just don't.
Focus at least.
I don't want to choose between her and those
No.
men.
Okay, fine. Production. The last part of the show. This is where we're closing off the show. The production list. Before productioning. Jalo re ntshama.
I don't say.
Okay, go kiss our mom.
Okay.
So ke marry, bury, smash, and kiss. Sharp. Out bury PKMZ. I would kiss Toy. I would smash Afrotonic. I would marry Acid.
Wow. What kind of not supposed to say why?
I'd marry Acid on the beat, ho.
No, hey, I would marry Afrotonic. I would smash Acid. I would kiss Troy and
Would
bury
PKMZ. Oh, PKMZ.
I mean, no, what's it about Miss PK? Yeah, man, I miss this, you know.
But no, it's been a while. It's been a while not having
Yeah,
the talk.
just
Just us. But nonetheless, thank you so much for choosing the Unfold. We are always going to be the ones
All the
who are
time.
delivering.
Yep.
Beware of the new implementations that we've been having. We've been having media coverages.
There's
So
going to be a
also-
lot, yeah. Can I explain, Hanyan? There's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of changing of
Yeah,
positions
yeah.
because now we are
Yo.
the Unfold and we're not focusing only on one thing. We're versatile. We want to try different things. If it doesn't work, then yes. So, but
But all I'm just
doing
gonna
all
be,
we
all
can.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna urge people to also support the
other podcasts.
no, we are wrong. We are here at the Unfold. They should also support the media coverages down just as much as they are following
Our
and supporting our
episodes. Oh,
episodes.
yeah.
You understand? Panel edition, also we have the Unfold where we feature the two of us. We have the Unfold where we bring panelists, and then we have the unfolding of different events. So I think
And we still have a lot of events to
events coming
unfold.
through. December is coming. I heard that we have the one in Rose Garden. It's already secured. We are going to have the other one this Saturday, maybe not. We're going to have the one in Botshabelo very soon. Ziyakhala.
Bona go.
Ziyakhala. We're going to travel. You probably might see us near your neighborhood and just say hi.
And re batla sponsor, ama.
Hey man, you know, it's very hard to decide. But nonetheless, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
And thank you so
follow,
much for
and
sticking with
share
us
the link
after so
all the
many
time.
episodes.
This one, you know what? Cut. Bye.
Bye bye.